New 2025 Fall Farmhouse Shopping and Decor Ideas. Cozy, rustic home styling inspiration. Introduction opens with a warm invitation to embrace the timeless charm of farmhouse style infused with the rich textures and earthy tones of autumn. This design theme focuses on blending rustic elements with cozy, curated accents to create interiors that feel welcoming, grounded, and deeply nostalgic. New 2025 Fall Farmhouse Decor introduces a neutral base palette of creamy whites, soft grays, and warm beiges ideal for walls and larger furniture pieces, setting a calming backdrop for rustic wood and layered textures. The foundation is heavily rooted in weathered woods such as oak, walnut, and pine, which manifest in reclaimed dining tables, exposed beams, and shiplap walls. Decorative touches like chunky knit throws, burlap runners, and woven baskets add tactile warmth, while vintage finds, think aged mirrors or artisanal pottery, infuse character and history. Matte black industrial light fixtures
Hey
or metal
everyone!
table
If you're
legs
enjoying
inject
this
a
vibe,
subtle modern
make
edge
sure to
that
give this
balances
video
the
a
rural
thumbs up.
aesthetic.
Share it with
Lush
someone who could
greenery,
use a little
including olive
escape.
trees or
And
eucalyptus
subscribe to
bunches,
Retreat
enliven
Rustic so you
spaces,
never miss
marrying
out on our
natural
next
elements with
cozy
inviting
adventure.
comfort to craft a serene sanctuary. Earthy and grounded color palettes. Soft peachy creams and warm neutrals anchor the palette with gentle contrast, applied deftly in wall treatments, cushions, and area rugs. This harmonious color layering complements raw wood finishes and vintage metals, enhancing the rustic farmhouse vibe with sophisticated depth. The combination invites relaxation and a cozy sense of refuge in every room. Vintage and retro accents. Incorporating vintage textiles like block print pillows in warm fall colors, featuring florals, geometric patterns, and subtle animal motifs, offers character and texture. Thoughtful fusion of old and new preserves a collected look that feels lived in and soulful while remaining fresh for contemporary farmhouse interiors. Layered patterns emerge as a key element in styling cozy farmhouse interiors, combining diverse textiles like velvet, linen, wool, and knitwear across seating and bedding. Furniture is arranged to facilitate layering. A plush linen sofa crowned with block print pillows sits opposite a rustic wooden coffee table adorned with layered books and vintage pottery. Area rugs with geometric or leaf motifs are paired with neutral jute mats, grounding each space visually. Walls often showcase a collage of framed prints interspersed with wooden shelves holding ceramic planters and candles, crafting depth and a tactile warmth that enrich the sensory experience of home for fall. Lighting design in 2025 farmhouse decor. Dimmer options facilitate mood shifts from bright, airy daylight to intimate evening coziness. The use of glass shades with brass detailing enriches the tactile palette, while diffuse, warm bulbs bring a golden glow to shadowed corners. Wall sconces with subtle industrial elements or wrought iron finishes add character while illuminating key design features such as textured shiplap or art pieces. Lighting also highlights natural wood tones and woven fabrics, underscoring the inviting atmosphere. Wall treatments are central to establishing the rustic farmhouse look, featuring shiplap paneling painted in soft neutrals or deep earthy tones like moss green to create a feature wall. Textural contrasts come from layered wallpapers in traditional block prints or subtle animal motifs such as deer or foxes, evoking woodland themes. Drywall finishes may incorporate plaster textures to add rustic charm, while open shelving crafted from reclaimed wood offers functional decor opportunities for displaying vintage dishware, greenery, and curated antiques. These elements work cohesively to enhance the warm, grounded mood characteristic of fall farmhouse interiors. Flooring choices center around wide plank hardwood floors in warm oak or walnut finishes, their natural grain and patina reinforcing a connection to nature. Layered with traditional woven rugs or jute mats, these floor coverings provide softness underfoot and visual depth. Flooring design often includes vintage-inspired distressed effects to complement the overall sense of timelessness and comfort. In cozy corners, plush sheepskin throws and faux fur accents add an extra layer of texture and warmth, inviting seasonal comfort while harmonizing with natural wood and layered textiles. Decorative accents. Natural elements such as dried florals, autumn foliage arrangements, and ceramic gourds express the season's harvest-inspired spirit. Hand-woven baskets, vintage pottery, and artisanal trays add artisanal texture, enhancing the collected look. Grouping these accents on rustic console tables, dining room sideboards, or open shelving offers a visual narrative of seasonal abundance fused with heritage charm. Furniture placement strategically maximizes both form and function to foster connection and comfort. Central to living areas is a large flax linen sofa, its reclining backs layered with soft knits and patterned pillows oriented toward a reclaimed wood coffee table. Side chairs with distressed leather or woven seats face inward to encourage conversation, while a sturdy farmhouse dining table finished in weathered pine anchors shared meals. Sideboards and buffets are placed along perimeter walls where they double as display surfaces for vintage finds and seasonal decor. This layout nurtures an easy flow, inviting relaxed gatherings enhanced by warm lighting and tactile richness. Cozy nooks and corners. Incorporating small side tables crafted from distressed wood or metal allows easy access for a cup of tea or decorative accents. Walls in these areas might showcase layered art or wooden shelves with plants and candles to amplify warmth. Light filtered through sheer fabrics or softly glowing sconces heightens the inviting atmosphere of these secluded farmstead spots. Textiles and fabrics. Upholstered furniture is tailored with rustic simplicity, often in neutral or terracotta shades. Pattern mixing includes subtle plaids paired with florals or geometrics, generating a balanced yet dynamic cottage core feel. These textiles imbue each room with softness and depth, encouraging coziness on crisp autumn days. Brass accents. Add a subtle gleaming warmth that contrasts beautifully with the matte textures dominant in rustic farmhouse style. Brass handles, drawer pulls, and light fixtures offer touches of refined elegance without overpowering the design's humble roots. Brass framed mirrors and candle holders reflect light warmly, enhancing the overall glow and richness of the space. When paired with natural wood and soft textiles, brass creates a sophisticated layer that elevates farmhouse style into modern elegance while preserving its inviting character. Glass elements bring an airy transparency and soft reflection that lighten heavier rustic materials. Vintage glass jars and bottles are repurposed as vases or lanterns, while glass pendant lights with brass accents provide focal points above kitchen islands or dining areas. Frosted or amber-tinted glass lampshades add an amber warmth that amplifies cozy fall lighting. Glass surfaces on coffee tables or shelves paired with wooden frames balance solidity with lightness, contributing to an overall well-rounded and inviting farmhouse aesthetic. Plants and greenery. Greenery softens wood and metal contrasts while enhancing the nature-inspired color palette. Placement ranges from floor-standing plants in corners to small succulents or herbs on windowsills and shelves. This incorporation of plant life reinforces a serene and grounded mood characteristic of fall farmhouse living. coordinated color palettes. Weave together terracotta, caramel, deep greens, soft creams, and rich browns to produce a harmonious blend evocative of autumn's natural beauty. Walls, textiles, and accent pieces employ these hues in varying intensities to create layers of warmth and depth. Muted peach and olive balance richer chocolate and amber shades throughout rooms, fostering an overall ambiance that is elegant yet cozy. This palette complements natural and vintage materials seamlessly, reinforcing the rustic, grounded farmhouse spirit. Rustic wood features celebrate the inherent beauty of natural grain, knots, and weathering. Elements like farmhouse tables, exposed ceiling beams, and mantels are crafted from reclaimed or distressed wood, their texture celebrated rather than concealed. Flooring and built-in cabinetry echo this raw aesthetic. The imperfect surface details embody the stylistic core of rustic farmhouse, grounding interiors with tactile authenticity. These wooden features serve as visual anchors, coordinating perfectly with layered textiles and vintage accents to form a cohesive design narrative. Natural stone accents. Stone backsplashes or hearth surrounds become focal points, especially when paired with warm brass fixtures and ambient lighting. The interplay between stone's solidity and wood's warmth heightens the cozy yet sophisticated feeling sought in modern farmhouse decor, particularly for fall atmospheres. Functional storage solutions integrate seamlessly into farmhouse styling through the use of open wooden shelving, vintage cupboards, and woven baskets. These help maintain a tidy, curated look while displaying cherished decor like antique dishes, jars, or seasonal accents. Storage furniture is often crafted in weathered wood or painted in muted tones, blending utility with style. This balance ensures spaces feel both organized and welcoming, accentuating the lived-in, approachable essence of the farmhouse aesthetic. Conclusion. In conclusion, the new 2025 Fall Farmhouse Decor ethos beautifully marries rustic charm with timeless elegance through carefully layered textures, warm, earthy color palettes, and a balance of vintage and modern elements. Thoughtful furniture placement, natural materials, and accent lighting cultivate a cozy, welcoming atmosphere ideal for autumn. This holistic approach to design encourages incorporating heritage pieces alongside fresh touches, achieving a harmonious, inviting environment that reflects both tradition and contemporary style.